Hello, everyone. Episode 15. Already. Wow. So, last episode on the U2 album, that dumb one, I said that next episode would be Eminem. And because the Marshall Mathers LP turned 25 this year, I actually listened to it like 2 Fridays ago. Good, actually. And so, I bring to you my official review on Eminem's Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace. Now you're probably asking, if the Marshall Mathers LP turned 25, why aren't you reviewing the Marshall Mathers LP? And let me tell you a funny story. I don't own the Marshall Mathers LP. Technically, I don't even own this one. It's my mother's. She likes Eminem. But yeah, so you can already see, got an enormous track listing and enormous album too. This was one of the first this is the first album that I had that ever opened up, actually, because I got Metallica before this, and wait, no, Danger Days opened up, yeah, but this is the first double album to open up. And so first half of the album got red sleeve, and it's red vinyl, and so you take it and put it back. Come on, keep going. I got you, believe in you. Then the next one, you get a blue one, and check this out. You got the blue vinyl. So, yeah. And you can't tell this follows a story like a lot of Eminem albums do. This one, Marshall Mathers is having a dream where he has a foretells the return of Slim Shady back from the dead, and that happens at the end of track 4. And then after track 4, he wakes up and slowly begins to realize that wasn't a dream, that was a premonition. And so sides 2 and 3 of the record basically deal with him discovering that Slim Shady has resurrected from the dead the first time, came back, and, started terrorizing everywhere, and it all comes to a climax right after Road Rage in the track Houdini, the lead single off the album. In Houdini, you got the music video, which basically features Eminem coming out of the portal and appearing on the news and eventually infecting everyone in all of Earth to turn into Slim Shady version of themselves, like Slim everybody, Slim people. And then, after that, breaking news, track 12, the skit, plays, where turns out that was also all a dream. But it wasn't just a dream, it was a lucid dream in which he finally put the alter ego of Slim Shady to rest once and for all. That covers into Guilty Conscience 2, where he has a debate with Slim, and Head Honcho, Temporary, Bad One. Temporary is more of a track isolated from the album. It's kind of an apology to his family for not being there during his drug addiction. But Head Honcho and Bad One, those are where Slim Shady finally dies. And that is finally the end of that. However, track 18, guess who's back? Slim Shady is back again. This keeps happening. Then Somebody Saves Me. Honestly, it's a weak ending to the album. it has Jelly Roll on it, and I don't really like Jelly Roll, really. But other than that, if you ignore that, the rest of this album is really good. It's definitely, he has better ones overall, but if you take a few of these and isolate them, it's probably one of the best ones, because you got Brand New Dance, you have Lucifer, you have Houdini, obviously. Guilty Conscience 2 is really good. Yeah. But I want to make a quick commentary. Gen X completely misunderstood this album. Okay, I'm tired of people not saying it, so I'm saying it now. Eminem is not agreeing with you people. Like, you know that one song that all the Gen X people on TikTok were saying, like, most of you millennials, most of you Gen Z won't understand this song at all. You're just gonna be little crybabies. Let me change your diaper wipey quickly. I fucking hate that I said that, but the point of that song is that Slim Shady is directly trying to offend as many people as possible. And by saying, blind people and deaf people suck. Yeah. That's basically him trying to grasp onto his last throes of just being crazy. While Marshall, you can actually hear Marshall in the back. You could hear Marshall in the back during that section saying, "No, stop! What are you doing?" And Eminem has children in the LGBTQ community. They're his children. He can't. Huh? And so Eminem's good, but the Gen X fandom that he's built is not good at all. No one has ever tried canceling Eminem. At worst, people have said that some of his music has grown a bit stale. There's a big difference. Big, enormous, powerful, strong difference. I didn't think you would ever notice that, though, because you're too busy thinking the old Eminem is back. But no. He's directly confronting the alter ego that he built up for himself and saying that this maybe wasn't the best idea, and so I think I should probably put this to bed, put just saying things for the sake of saying things, for the sake of a reaction. Just separate that from... That was Eminem's goal, really. And he's probably only top 3 in my favorite rappers, but I think he deserves credit for that, because a lot of people are not willing to admit that. And so he's just confronting it and saying, okay, maybe this hasn't aged well. I'm sorry, guys. So this video is over. Thank you for sticking around. I don't know what next episode is going to be, so stick around for that. Goodbye.